This next story sounds like science fiction, but it is very real. There is an asteroid known as the God of Chaos heading our way. Its real name is 99942 Apophis. Doesn't sound as good. It's a massive space rock about 1,100 feet wide, roughly the size of a skyscraper, and it is expected to make quite a close approach to Earth on April 13th, 2029. And yes, we looked it up, Friday the 13th. Okay. Here's the part that has scientists and skywatchers paying very close attention. This asteroid will pass within about 20,000 miles of Earth's surface. 20,000 miles might sound like a long way away, but I want you to consider this. That is closer than some of our satellites. The Artemis crew, that went to the moon, they traveled more than 252,000 miles away. Let that sink in. So this God of Chaos will be so close to Earth, you may actually be able to see it with the naked eye in parts of the world. So the questions tonight are, how close is too close? What would happen if something like this ever did hit Earth? What do we do? Joining me now, astrophysicist Dr. Dakotah Tyler. Good to see you again. Thanks so much for taking the time. A, how unusual is this? And B, are we at risk?
So it is pretty unusual for something to get that close to us. It's a fairly rare event. However, it's not really a risk. It's far enough away that we ultimately will be completely safe, which is a good thing.
But I understand there were earlier models that kind of raised concerns about future passes. If I'm correct about that, what changed? And if it gets a little too close, what do we do to knock it off course?
Yeah, this is a really good point. When you find a new asteroid out there, you literally have that one data point. And if you're trying to map out the trajectory, you need a lot of data points. If I'm trying to guess what you do on Saturday nights, I just can't look at one Saturday. I kind of need to look at what Jesse's doing over the course of his lifetime on Saturday nights.
Scary thought, scary proposition, but fine, it's fine.
We won't expose you. But as we get more and more of these observations, we reduce our uncertainty. So it's not that it becomes less dangerous, but because we are less uncertain, we realize that it actually never was dangerous. And if it was dangerous, however, there are many things that we could do to divert it. There was a NASA mission called the DART mission, where we literally just slammed a satellite into an asteroid to see if we could knock it off course, and it worked. So
I love that that was the solution. I remember that. Guys, what can we do here? I don't know. Let's just hit it with something and see what happens.
Yeah, very, very elegant solution.
Right. Definitely. Just so I know, if, God forbid, this ever were to hit, what's the impact? What are we looking at?
So this is about 340 meters. Like you said, it's about the size of a skyscraper. It would be devastating locally to like a small country. It wouldn't be an extinction level event. For reference, the dinosaur killing asteroid was like 10 kilometers. So that's about 10,000 meters. This one's about 340. So, I mean, it would be bad. It would be a very bad day for Earth, but it wouldn't be like the end of civilization or anything like that.
Well, that is good to think about.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.